Hey guys, important video to share. So I'll just show you first the tests per 1,000 people, and you'll see that around June, when the epidemic had ended, we have UK testing around 3 times more people than that period. Ireland actually is around 4 times more. So that's going to make a big difference to the results. False positives are a major issue. This is a great article by Professor Carl Hennigan. So we'll look now at the mortality curves for UK, Italy, Sweden, just as an example. They're all similar. This was an epidemic for these countries and most of Europe back around March, April. Around here, coming into June, it was not an epidemic. The death and impact had dropped too much to be called that. But what happens when you do what the authorities said to do, test, with PCR testing, what happens? You create a case-demic. Here's how it happens. If you do 10,000 PCRs in a day, say you get 100 positives. Whoa, we got a problem. That'll drive a case-demic, no question about it. But what if you thought about the science, did it properly? You'd realize that maybe 50 to 90 of these could be false positives at a 99.2% sensitivity. You're going to have some in there that are old fragments of virus, for sure. People who had the virus a month ago, asymptomatic, slightly symptomatic, now it's gone. You could have trivial positives because we're using 35 to 45 amplification cycles. So you could have trivial amounts of virus that's irrelevant, but they could come up as a positive here. And you'd have concerning positives. At a very low level out of that 100, there would be some genuine symptomatic or concerning positives transmissible. You should, of course, use these numbers, right, however you model them, and feed them in here to your official data. But then, you wouldn't really get a case-demic.